Oh, God. Oh, God. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, God. We're live. Jessup Show podcast. Yeah, dicks. Give it up. Give it up for the dicks. Couldn't do it without the people behind. I'm too fucked up. This is what we do. We get together on Fridays. We used to do it at 4:20, and the people were like, I'm working. And so now we're here at 7
Central Time.
Uh-huh.
Really?
And anybody can be here now. Unless you got the night shift. And I don't know what the fuck to tell you, okay? I just don't know what to tell you. Watch it work, okay? We're live on a Friday night, 7
Central Time.
Drinking and smoking together. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I put my shades on in honor of the one and only fearless producer, Mike. He runs the Zooms, and that's how you get on the show. If you want to be on with me, producer Mike, the regulars, all you got to do is click the link down in the description of this very live video. It's in the live video description. Where's the link? I can't find the link. Send me the link. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers. You know what? It's in the description. Click it. It'll take you to this one and only producer Mike.
Steve, happy Friday, and happy Friday to all you out there in Steve Nation. Cheers.
Oh, drinking wine. Why do we have a wine-drinking producer? Have I never even stopped to ask that? Has that never annoyed me before? Why we have a wine drinker?
It allows me to do a top-of-the-hour toast right at the beginning of the show, Steve.
Oh, okay.
It's very simple. Cheers to everyone in Steve Nation, and we hope to see everyone in Las Vegas. We need to talk about that, Steve.
Hey, we
need to talk about.
Did you notice?
I did notice your shades. Did you buy them specifically for me, or?
Yeah, I wanted to be. I mean, I like a lot of the things that you do on the broadcast, and I thought producer Mike's kicking it off with shades on a Friday night. I want to do it too.
That's cool. Well, you notice I don't wear them the whole show because these are polarized.
You're an idiot.
Blacks out two of my monitors. I can't see shit.
You're an idiot. Something doesn't help.
Not the first time I've heard that. Yeah. But anyway,
we're live.
We are live. Well,
live.
Check the button. We seem to be live. I
know we're live. I'm really fucked up, so I have to remind myself. I forget, like, what are we doing? Because me and you hang out so much. I mean, like, we do calls. There's so many production meetings where we're just like... chopping it up, and then I forget. We're live on the air, smoking and drinking together, and that's what we do in the production meetings. Cheers. Here's to you, nation, all across the world. I hope there's a Saudi Arabia
do in production meetings. It's what you do in production.
Tonight. I hope you have a glass of baklava, or whatever the fuck you drink over there.
Is there somebody else in the room with you? Because it seems like you're talking to somebody else. I thought you were here talking to me at this point.
Well, I mean, the dicks are here. Thank you, dicks.
All right, the dicks. All right. You didn't call them the dicks this time, and it just appeared that you just kind of flew off.
Sober dicks.
Have you? All right.
I mean, do people know why they're called sober dicks?
I have an assumption, but
I mean, because I guess out there, if we're gonna do any kind of broadcasting or technology related stuff, there has to be sober people around to turn things on and off and lights and things and sweep. I guess somebody sweeps or something. Wipes dust. There's a dusting. I don't know.
too bad no one turns on the heat over there.
I don't do it. The dicks do all the things that don't require sobriety. Or do require. I do all the things that don't require. Hang on, I'm fucked up at the top of the show. Is that okay? Sometimes I'll wait till the end of the show to get fucked up, but I started drinking at 8:30. Really, probably 8:25, but I'll call it 9.
So, are we talking whiskey
Take
on
me
your
to jail,
cornflakes type of
motherfucker!
drinking, or just
What?
Bartles and James right out of the fridge?
No, I mean, I just was like, some mornings you wake up, you hit that first bowl. Let's smoke again, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You hit that first bowl, and you're like, I mean, I could go for an ice cold beer right now instead of a biscuit or eggs.
Biscuits
or
are so good, though.
anything like that, or even a pancake. You're like, no, I'll just take an ice cold beer. Do you ever have one of those? It reminds me of that song we just talked about it the other day. On a Sunday morning sidewalk. Yeah, and he talks about getting up and having a cold one from the night before.
He sings about a Sunday morning sidewalk.
You know, didn't we talk about this? Chris Christopherson?
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember talking about Chris
It was
Christopherson.
like a couple shows ago. Why don't you pay attention, producer Mike? I'm sick of it.
I do remember the conversation about Chris Christopherson. He stars in one of my favorite movies of all time, Millennium. He's a cool dude. I like Chris Christopherson. I just don't remember. But he sings about a Sunday morning sidewalk. So the sidewalk
didn't I get you to read the lyrics? I mean, you're so fucking hammered. Listen, I'm tossed.
I'm not
would you
hammered
do me the
at
favor,
all.
since it's on the top of our brains, before we talk about Vegas and 420, and I want to get into that. Can you Google the lyrics to Chris Christopherson's Sunday Morning real quick? I want you to read them. And I think we did this 2 weeks ago, and this is not a repeat. If we did this 2 weeks ago, but you seem to don't remember, so I just want you to read the first part about the cold beer. Because that was I had a Sunday morning on a Friday morning, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, it's Friday. Who gives a fuck? I mean,
But it's called Sunday morning sidewalk, right?
something like that, or Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday
here we go.
morning. Yeah.
I bet you it's not even going to be called that. Sunday
Yeah,
morning.
I mean, but AI could probably figure out your stupidity if you just try and hold it together.
My stupidity, right?
I mean, we are live on the full 28, by the way.
All right, so Sunday morning coming down. Does that sound a little bit more?
Yeah.
All right.
That's Sunday in the title, you fucking cocksucker.
I understand that, but I was trying
Okay.
to make the point that what
Just
the
shut up
fuck
and
is a
read the
Sunday
lyrics,
morning
you
sidewalk?
Fuck nuts.
All right. So you want me to read the lyrics
Yeah,
to
the
this?
first
All
part
right.
where he talks about drinking it, cold beer. Oh, God, he's just bringing it right to a fucking street.
Well, I mean, you bring up Sunday lyrics.
Okay,
All right.
go ahead.
All right, let me bring this in.
I'm
well,
gonna-
I guess.
Cheers. Here's to Chris. Here's to all the people who sang it. We're going to have a great show tonight. fun stuff. We're going to talk about Vegas. Go ahead.
Sunday Morning Coming Down by
Coming
Chris
Down.
Christopherson.
Right.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad. So I had one more for dessert.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That was today, Producer Mike.
I now vaguely remember you making me read.
I mean,
these
when
very
you
lyrics.
get to 3 beers by 8:30, you're like, I probably should eat a ham sandwich or something.
Yeah. All right. Well, you've made your point, sir.
I love it. We're gonna have such a great show. Let's talk about Vegas. We're trying to plan the ultimate 420 trip where you can get lifted and twisted with us, me, you, Producer Mike, the regulars, all of us together, drinking, smoking together. We probably will record something if we do pull this off, wouldn't we? Like the first live with the regulars podcast. This is going to be amazing. It's this 420 on the calendar over the weekend. Producer Mike has reached out to the ultimate professional travel agent because we're too fucking dumb to put it together. And this travel agent is going to make it all happen. I'm talking
Ashli.
Flights. I'm talking fucking what airfares, like hotels. That's the thing. Travel to and from if you want all the things. Like, you don't have to think about nothing. She's gonna put it all together. All the activities, our live broadcast and the live show. Ashley is gonna make a big old fucking package so you can go, what is the dollar price, the bottom dollar price? And I love that. She's going to do that. And you guys, we talked about this last week on the podcast. Producer Mike put this together. And we have to have these submissions in by the end of the weekend. We were going to get Ashley on. She had a last-minute emergency, but the link is up.
Travel emergency.
Yeah, the link is up, and we're going to put it up in the comments and in the description. It's up on the website, as a matter of fact. Let me show them right now. If you go over to stevejessup.com, you'll see Jessup Fest, first annual, 420. Vegas! Hell yeah! Oh, God. Oh, God. Who's going? That's what it says. Who's going? There's the link. You can click it, and you can let us know exactly what you need, what you can spend. Ashley's going to put together all the details and make the perfect package that fits. You know, because Producer Mike, we don't know if we're going to have like 10 people or 20 or 30 or 40. We don't have no idea. We don't know if anybody wants to go. It might just be me and you at your apartment.
It could be. And listen, if you're just thinking about it, I highly suggest go to the link and just fill out the questionnaire. You don't have it's no obligation whatsoever to fill that out. That just kind of gives us an idea of what people are kind of looking for.
Yeah, you're not
and
putting
whatnot.
a down payment. It's just saying,
not yet.
Here's what I would. My name is Bob. I want to go. I'm coming from Texas. I want a flight. I want a hotel. I want to ride from the airport. I want somebody to suck my dick in the limo on the way there. I don't know if Ashley can set that up, but I mean, Producer Mike might be able to.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Whatever you want, we're going to do. But I'll tell you this. We're going to smoke legal weed, good shit. Mike knows Las Vegas has Nevada has the goods good.
Smoking some right now or vaping. That's what I'm saying.
We're going to have legal gambling. There are hookers if you want those. That's probably not going to be a part of the package. We're going to get food together. We're going to hang out. We're going to do comedy. It is going to be our first annual. And if you guys come out and show us you want to do it, well, hell, we'll turn it into a regular thing that we do every year in Vegas, 420, legal, smoking weed, drinking, getting fucked up together. That's what I'm talking about.
I got high.
Cool. So yeah, that's all those things you said are true. The end of the weekend is kind of when we're going to tally everything up. We have
Sunday midnight.
We have a production meeting on Monday, Steve, as you know. Wink, wink.
What's happening with your camera? It's really making me feel like I'm tripping. Flickering and I'm getting fucked up. Oh, look at that. God damn, looks like fucking NASA. Is that what it looks like when you're running the show?
Yeah. How you doing?
Well, a lot of people don't know how involved it is, I guess.
Oh, crap.
All right, so then I got to go back to the phone.
Our live producer Mike is in Vegas, and that's where he runs this, apparently from some sort of NASA-style vault of monitors and cameras. Oh, okay.
It's a very technical and sometimes
Douchebag. You're an
douchebag idiot arrangement. Yeah, so occasionally my camera will flicker because I probably shouldn't even say this to you because...
Are you in the same area as Crawlface? Because one time he did crawl onto your set.
Yeah, he did. He fits very well in here, believe it or not. He fits better in here than he does his crawl space, that's for sure.
He's one of my favorite regulars, and I heard that he is a yes for Vegas. Or we had a lot of yeses last week. And we should have wrote those down. Did we write down all the yeses?
Yeah. Crawlface, he's weird because he literally said this to you. Well, Steve, I don't know if I can make it because I'm already going to Vegas in May.
Oh.
So he couldn't get it in through his head, like, hey, dude,
go in May. I'll go in May
move your
too.
May trip to April.
It's fine if you go once a month, especially if you're him and you're muling weed back to the East Coast.
Allegedly.
What? Alleged.
Yeah, I mean that's what most Americans do in Vegas, I would imagine, to get their weed back to their.
Good idea for a country song. Allegedly, you said you could just list. Fucked your sister. Allegedly, I want a fucking blowjob from your mom. Allegedly, your dad's a cuckold and Jack's sitting in the corner watching me bone your sister and your mom.
You could just literally list off all your indiscretions, say in the past 15 to 20 years, and then just end the whole chorus or the whole verse with allegedly. You're right.
Allegedly.
That's actually, of all the crap that comes out of your mouth, that's actually a brilliant idea.
I mean, that's got to be a hit song on the radio, right?
I tell you what, once we get people coming in,
everybody, get your fucking bowls out and load them up. God dang.
I'm going to bring up Grok, because Grok's our official AI of the Jessup Show. And I'm going to have Grok spit out some lyrics to a song called Allegedly.
Allegedly. A country song.
Performed and about
Make
Steve
it
Jessup.
In the spirit of, golly, I want to say George Jones. Let's go George Jones.
All right, we'll go George Jones.
Let's go George Jones because he was a great writer. Maybe even if you want to even go Little Hank Sr.
Mm-hmm.
Sprinkled on top. Allegedly, and then it's a scorned. Is it a scorned man? Yeah, scorned man. Let's do that.
You done?
Can you make it happen right now? I want to see what the bitch. Comes
Well, no, I want to.
What?
There's a lot of moving parts to producing this show, Steve.
Are we live?
We now I'm getting a phone call. Doesn't any of my friends actually watch this
I want
show?
to. Somebody write this song. I'm fucking pumped.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get with
Somebody
Brock.
probably already wrote it. Producer Mike, it's live. We're
It's
live.
probably.
It's already happened.
Yeah.
It's already been released.
Yeah,
Somebody's already sold 10 or 15 copies. It's happening right now in India. There's a guy going in a bar, and they're already doing a fucking, like a fucking, karaoke night of it. That's how it happens quick, Producer Mike. Motherfucker.
It sure does, man. It sure does. We do have. We did get a note from the Colonel.
Allegedly.
Suck dicks and help!
I sucked a dick in the parking lot. Allegedly.
The Colonel. The Colonel is telling us, that the
dick for meth or nothing.
Smoke a blunt.
The Colonel has sent us a note that it looks like that the end of that midnight Sunday morning, Saturday night, that is the deadline, Steve. It looks like we can't extend it to Sunday. We're gonna try to bargain for Sunday.
Did we misread the emails from the dicks, or who is in charge? I mean, I thought the dicks said, "Son of a bitch." I don't know who did this. Producer Mike, I don't think it was you. I mean, I know you're a half of a Mo. What?
I'm gonna let you finish this time.
But
I work for you, dude. I work for you. I'm trying to get a lot of shit done, and now I'm focused on you. So you got me.
All right, make a drink, everybody. Get a drink. Producer Mike, let's just talk. Oh, shit.
All right.
Producer Mike.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what is upsetting to me?
Having Jeremy wait this long to fucking come on the show?
Oh, bring in Jeremy. Maybe let's get his take on this. I want to understand.
Thank God. Jeremy's going to save my goddamn life. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in from the great state of Virginia, we have the Bucklands.
Woo! Yeah!
I got high.
Yeah! Buckland.
What's up, Steve?
I got
Happy fucking Friday.
Oh my God! Happy fucking Friday! We're live! Oh God!
Really?
We're talking all kind of shit tonight. We're talking Vegas. Also, I would like to bring this up. I was gonna ask Producer Mike, and now you're here. I want to ask you, anybody who's watching, put it in the comments. I want to know what the fuck you think about this, because I've had it. You know how like when you're talking to somebody on the phone, and then like just like another voice weighs in the background, and then it's revealed the person you're talking to is on speakerphone, and then just you got random fuck nuts just in the background, just I want to be a part of the conversation too, you know. Like, you know, you're like telling your friend, like, oh yeah, you guys should go to the Ruth Chris's rest. It's good steaks. And then you hear in the background, like, oh, we've been there. And you're like, bitch, I ain't talking to you. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's fucking Alice, my neighbor. I ain't talking to your neighbor, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to deal with the... Am I making too much out of this? But I don't like talking to the fucking people in the motherfucking background.
I hate fucking background. I hate background fucking noise. That fucking shit goddamn tires me the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's what I call
I don't mind, like, if there's, like, a chainsaw running or something like that, or a high-powered engine or something fun that I like. But like a fucking, I can't, I don't want to, I'll fucking slit somebody's throat through the phone if I have to.
I'm the same fucking way, dude. I can't fucking stand it. Fire that chainsaw up.
Yeah. So, why do people do that? Because some people act like it's totally normal to have just, random people weighing in on their motherfucking conversation. Like, they'll all be smoking cigarettes together and somebody will be on speakerphone and you got, like, you know, 3 bitches at work just weighing in on your fucking ladies' conversation. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. It irks me to fucking death too.
Can we ask Jen? I mean, maybe this is a female thing. I don't know. Maybe it's not a male thing.
I don't like it neither. It's called fucking jibber jabber.
You know what, though? I know men to do it. I've known men to put it on speakerphone, like, maybe like old men, and then like, their wife will just be walking by. Oh, no, we're not going that weekend. Bitch, I didn't ask you.
Oh, I hate it in the grocery store whenever I'm trying to keep numbers in my fucking head because every goddamn eggs is $10 a fucking carton. And they talking about, what do you need, this and that, and everybody's talking about it. I can't stand it. No, too much for me.
Yeah, people who shop together, they're all on their phone and they're just talking to people back at the house. And I ain't getting Cocoa Puffs. I told you I'm not doing it.
And you whirl around like they're talking to you, and I'm like, okay, never mind. $45, $45. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like sharing the line. It's not a party line.
Nah, we done away with that in the fucking 80s, man. The party lines are gone.
Because there was a time, like, even back in the party lines, like, was like your whole, like, some people in your neighborhood or in your cul-de-sac or whatever, or wherever you were. But even in your own house, if you had a lot of people in the house, like, you'd listen to one of your sisters talking about getting finger banged in the parking lot or something like that. You'd pick up and be like, oh, listen to this bitch talking about getting finger banged. And then she'd be like, get off the phone, Steve! I will kill you!
I remember my granny cussing some bitch down the fucking road because she wouldn't get off the phone and quit gossiping and she needed to call somebody. And I had to sit on the couch and listen to that shit.
Yeah, I just don't, I mean, like, it's enough to deal with the person that you're calling, their opinions. Much less the opinions of some asshole over their shoulder. So I'm just sick of it. Anyway, maybe I've said too much. Oh God, how is your Friday going, huh? All right, great.
I'm high.
Jen, I'm so fucking toasty, roasty, and I just keep loading the bowl because I don't even want to come down. You know what I feel
Why?
like? I feel like I'm an air balloon, and I just keep on going.
When I think I should stop, I'm like, no, I'm coming down. I can't do this.
No, not coming down.
No.
Don't even wanna. I told producer Mike I started drinking at 9:30 or 6:30, one of the two. I don't know. 7:30, 8:30, 10:30, or something like that. I don't know. It's Friday. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. It depends on what time zone you're in. I mean, if you're in Hawaii, technically, I got up in the middle of the night, started drinking. Okay. I mean, we do broadcast. We are on in Hawaii right now. Hello, aloha. Cheers.
Cheers. Eat a ham sandwich.
Oh my God, that's what I'm gonna do. Sometimes I
Yeah.
do that. And you know what's good to do is put a little cream cheese in there. And then some Havarti if you have that. And then maybe some jalapenos and maybe some sliced pickles or something like that. Maybe put some mayonnaise on the outside. Throw it in the grill. Fire it up. Smash it down. Just make a smashed, hot, grilled ham and cheese. I'm thinking we should end the show early so I can make one of those. I'm starving now. Holy
It sounds
shit.
like you're hungry.
Oh my God, do you ever have the weed munchies so bad that you can't, like you feel sick to your stomach, but you still want to eat?
Yes. But if you burn one again, then it starts over, right?
Also, I've heard cocaine helps.
Yes.
I mean, I don't have any, but I mean, sometimes you get some.
That's why you're hungry.
I mean, that's, you could. Whatever.
But you're going to eat tonight. What kind of call was that?
Oh, that was a we need more cocaine call.
Damn, where is mine? Where's it at?
Listen, about this 420 thing, it's the weekend. Now, producer Mike, can you come in for this?
Actually, I can, Steve, because I just wrapped up what I wanted to prepare for you, and now I am ready to address anything you'd like to discuss.
Okay.
Hello, Steve. Hello, Bucklands. Happy Friday.
Talking about, shut your mouth. What we're talking about with with Ashli is what nights are we talking about? Saturday and Sunday, or Friday and Saturday?
This would be flying in on Saturday, full day on Sunday, flying out on Monday.
And then, of course, they could extend longer front or back.
Correct.
And she has provisions for that in her form. But if the basic trip that she's figuring for everybody bottom dollar, and it is Saturday and Sunday. Right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Bucklands?
Well, that's awesome. We're not going to be able to make it.
Take me to jail, motherfucker!
It's like my damn bucket list item. I've never been to Vegas, but I've always, since I was a kid, I'd always wanted to go to fucking Vegas. But when I quit the CIA, I just ain't got the damn jack anymore. So,
Producer Mike, could we start if it all comes together, could we start a GoFundMe for the Bucklands?
We could plan that for 2026. I'd like to jump in on that too.
You're there, dumbass. You already have lodging and you don't have airfare. You're in Vegas.
We may decide that we want to pick a different location, like maybe Denver, Colorado.
But it has to be a legal weed place.
Yeah, it's very legal. Colorado was like the first, weren't they? or Alaska. Alaska might have been first.
Okay, well, this year it's in Vegas. If people want, if there's not enough people, that's fine too. And that's the thing. Like, the Bucklands can't go, and there's no hard feelings. We love them. And that's the thing. Like, if people can't go, they can't go. But if we have enough people that are interested, then we get like a discounted rate, producer Mike, or something like that.
Yeah, if I think Ashli said
we all get hand jobs at the airport.
No. I believe Ashli said that I think she had gotten 5 responses. I think it was 5.
Oh, right
and
away.
Okay. Yeah, and we need to be at 10 to start getting some of the group discounts. So
am I one?
Yeah, you should have you not gone to the link? You got to go to the link, dude. Go to the link
figured I was going. The link is
right, but there's
well
preferences.
Done. The link
right,
is
but there's preferences and stuff on there that'll gauge Ashli what she should reach out to.
I told her to put all the preferences. I was like, maybe you should ask if they would like a pre-roll at the airport when they show up. Like,
yeah, you can't do that. You can't have weed in a federal property. You can't. Listen, it's a state
that's what
law.
Said. And I was like, fine, okay, you guys don't like my ideas.
I hear you, dude. But see, now I don't remember. I can't remember what I was going to say.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm just trying to make it exciting for everybody. Oh, it's going to be good, though. We're going to get ripped.
We are.
Sounds like you're going to have an all fucking trip, man. I'd love to be there. I just can't. I can't come up with the cash.
That's fine, because here's what we want to do. We want to grow this into an annual 420 Vegas thing. Now, we will do other things, like producer Mike is saying. But I want this to be a Vegas annual 420. We know where we're going to be. We know where we're going to go, what we're doing. And then we'll just build on it year after year, and it'll get bigger and bigger.
Right.
What do you think?
That sounds good,
Mike. I mean, unless you're planning on moving, you're there.
Listen. Okay. Just allow me to be devil's advocate. All right. Let me all right. Explain.
We're looking for a new producer for the.
No, come on. No, this is coming from the guy who actually lives in Las Vegas. Trust me, I would love for this to be in Las Vegas every year, because this really wouldn't cost me much. I'm already here.
Right. That's what I said.
There are folks that can't go to Las Vegas because it's
illegal stuff.
Maybe they're coming from the East Coast, kind of like the Bucklands would.
I know, but everywhere goes to Vegas for cheap. That's the reason we picked it.
Not necessarily. You got to be near a major airport. If you want near a regional airport, that you don't necessarily get those really cool deals. Now, this is my only point here. Like the Bucklands, okay, now this is I'm just throwing this out here.
I don't know.
I'm just throwing this out here, but maybe the Bucklands want to be producer Mike next year. Jen works at an awesome campground. I've looked it up online. The place is freaking beautiful. Why don't we plan to go there maybe in 2026? And then the Bucklands don't have to travel so far.
Let me just run this real quick. The Bucklands are here.
But I haven't completed my point yet. You're interrupting me and making me stop.
Hookers, gambling, cocaine.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to do this year. And then next year, it's paddle boats and an arcade.
Legal shots. Lots of shots. Going out on the main drag and getting fingers in our butts. Whatever we want to do. Camping. Dirt. Who has enough charcoal to light
arcade, paddle boats. There's a water slide. Jen can get us VIP treatment, I'm sure.
What is that going to mean? Like
those hand jobs and blow jobs you wanted? That'll happen at the VIP campground. Yeah,
VIP. You get a paddle.
Jen, let's give the campground a shout out. It was called like a Lakeview or something.
Yeah, I don't want to go.
What?
I want to go to Vegas, okay?
Lake Ridge.
And so do the Bucklands. They don't want to go either. They work there, okay? They want to go to Vegas too, Mike, okay? Son of a bitch.
Hey,
I just want to ride around in Jen's golf cart. Every picture I've seen of her there, she's in a golf cart. And I'm like, man, I want to ride around in that.
Listen, ask Crawlface to fucking swing the fucking Buckland's nut on this deal.
Well, that's true. The Crawlface can afford it because he's not going. He already told us he's coming in May, so he'll have that cash. He can just throw it to the Bucklands, and they can come in April. I like it. I like that idea.
Bucklands need a sponsor for the 420.
A sponsor. All right. When
we
fate,
need the
when it comes to
Bucklands
the
on the live, because what we said when we get there, we're gonna have everybody and we'll do a show.
Yeah, we're gonna do probably 2 shows.
I love it. Buckland, anything else you getting into this weekend?
I got a lot of shit to get into this weekend. I got a bunch of stuff to do. I've got wood to cut and everything, but
you said
on
wood.
the damn deal out there, the greatest thing would be I'll drive out there to Las Vegas, me and Jen, if producer Mike will put us up at his place and we'll get to go and all that good shit. How's that sound?
Yeah, producer Mike, why don't you just let them stay with you and they'll drive out?
He looks lonely.
All right.
I mean, speaking of camping, if they wanted to, they could camp on your patio.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Steve, you've been here before. I don't know if the Bucklands know what they're getting into, but I can.
Patio and also a big area. I mean, some of the neighborhood dogs do wander in there and shit, but you could probably shoo them out.
No, this is I live in a gated community. This is a gated community, Bucklands. There's no random dogs.
But a lot of the neighbors don't respect that Mike has a big private area, and they bring their dogs in there, and they're like, oh, clearly this is where my dog's supposed to shit. I mean, when I was there, he was upset about it. It was really had him down. He goes, I don't know what to do about this. I tell my neighbors this is my area, and they're like, no, but this is a good place for my dog to shit.
Yeah, the problem is that this is a high occupancy Airbnb building, so they bring their pets and then they take a shit and then they don't respect the space. So
I know, and producer Mike doesn't want to be shit on.
No, I can't stand anything near the butt. I hate butt stuff, shit. What I walked out to have my coffee, the load was right there in my fucking foyer area, and I was gagging. I looked at it and started, which means now I've started gagging, which means now I can't clean it up. I've already been offended by the piece of shit, and I can't go near it now.
There's some sort of emergency number and poop retrieval number.
Oh, I wish.
On the property where you go like 811 and then a guy comes in a golf cart and picks it up immediately. Sir, sorry. Let me get this fucking turd out of your area. And if not, could you start that business and charge per load that you pick up and just get some something to put under your nose?
I'm retired, dude.
I would do that. I mean, that's a great business idea if you're watching and you're looking for something to do. Get a golf club, get some really good gloves, something for your nose. It'd just be load emergency retrieval.
Supply golf cart and poo bags.
Pick up that shit, bitch. Get on your
way.
So,
Steve,
you might meet some real high-class bitches that will fuck around on their husbands that don't want to pick up turds, and they'll call the emergency turd hotline. The emergency turd hotline. Ma'am, I'm here. I've got shit bags. And I'll stick a finger in your butt after hours if you want to.
I got high.
Oh no, they ain't carrying on.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead. Go on.
Yeah, Steve. Why don't we make this official then? So, Bucklands, if we do have the Vegas gala, and it does happen,
unless somebody spots their way.
Listen, dude. You got to let me finish. And you do drive out here, Bucklands, and I allow you to stay at Shea, producer Mike. Are you guys an in? You're a yes.
I'll pick up poop.
Yeah.
Hey, what about
that
this?
Sounds like a yes.
Yeah.
What about this?
Yeah,
producer
We'll
Mike.
drive.
Producer Mike.
We'll drive with that producer Mike.
Producer Mike. Producer Mike.
I'm right the fuck here, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to suggest this for the Bucklands. As we said at the top of the show, and I think we should do this. Why don't they go and fill out the form anyway? Because it doesn't cost anything and it's not a commitment. And
Yeah, and she asks about different shit we can do, like go-karts. We have a go-kart quote.
Also,
so yeah.
Producer Mike, I wanted to say this. That way they can put their location, their airports and all that stuff like that. And if they were able to go, she will know what it's going to cost. And that way we know how much we got to cover. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
No, I'm saying they should go fill out the form so we know what the total on their trip would be. And that way, if we can get it covered, we'll know what it's going to cost.
Covered by who? You mean by Crawface? Yes.
Crawface,
yes.
I'm just putting
whatever. We'll figure it out. But
now I'm with you, dude.
It doesn't hurt anything, is all I'm saying. It's not going to cost
high percentage play, Bucklands. High percentage play.
Go click the link if you even thinking about it, and let Ashli know I'm thinking about it. Here's me. Here's where I'm from. Here's what I want. How much is that going to cost? And tell Ashli, email me back and say, what is that going to cost?
Yeah.
Steve. Is it going to be 600, 700, 1,000? I mean,
yeah,
I don't even know.
Yeah, I wanted to bring that up earlier too, dude. Ashli is going to give everyone who signs up for this personalized support. So you will talk to her face to face. Yeah, you'll have a phone call with her. Yeah, you're going to have a phone call with her. She's going to go over everything. You're going to know 100% of what's happening here. So you're getting a full live travel agent who is at your disposal for this trip. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, and she's giving us the fucking Colonel family discount, by the way. I'm not making any money. She ain't making anything. This is the bare minimum. Producer Mike said we were going to try and stay at the circus. $10 a night. Circus. Producer Mike was trying to get the trip done for $300, and I was like,
that's what I thought you were trying to make money, but I was wrong. This show, it's no making money, zero. This is just a fan hang. We're going to get out there. We're going to spend a full solid day. I mean, the full day, the 20th, we're going to include something at breakfast. We're going to meet for breakfast if you want to, if you're still awake.
I want to I need to go fill it out because I want to find out what it's going to cost from Nashville to get there.
Right. Yeah. I'm not paying for it, dude. The show doesn't have any money. We've been bitching about that. We got to, we're going to start. Can I make that announcement? We had that. I forgot that. I know this is a little bit off the topic, but okay. Well, last week we made a plea to everyone out on the podcast to please, go to one of the Jessup Show playlists and just let it go.
Oh, that's right. You did that. That worked.
Yeah.
That worked.
It worked. Holy shit. Thank you so much, everybody. I mean, really. You did a great job. We were 311 hours away last week.
Somebody turned on their television and just let it roll.
Let it rip. We're only 77 hours away. So if you folks If you guys can do that for us, one more. Well, just keep doing it.
And then
just
what
keep
happens?
doing it.
We get to make money off the video.
Yeah, I mean, for this podcast to survive past 2025, there's got to be. There's monthly subscriptions that we have to pay for in order to make all this happen. We've had some gracious donors like Crawlface who's paid for one of those subscriptions. I'm paying for like 3 of them. You've got about 4, I believe, that not necessarily that expensive, but it's taking.
Who said that? Who authorized that?
There's 7 subscriptions that we have, and I'm paying for 4 of them.
I don't want to pay for. All right.
I don't know. Well, then maybe you've got an arrangement on who's paying for the other 3. That'd be great.
Any...
Well, it's a cost, and we need to recoup
we
at least.
Talk about this on there. You're going
okay. I'm sorry.
Behind the scenes, you're talking about
yes.
how broke I am.
Well, you're fine, Steve. It's just the show is broke. I mean, it's a very, very broke show.
You're an idiot.
Steve.
Anyway, good to see you, Bucklands. Thanks for showing up.
Email me, Steve.
Okay, yeah.
Email me on the subscription.
And
email me on the subscription.
Yeah, you guys fill out the form. That way, at least we know what it's going to cost. Okay.
All right, I'll fill your form out, but I didn't want to fill the form out if I wasn't going.
I know, but we'll at least know how realistic it is. And
I'll
then
fill
you can
the form
say,
out. I got it.
Not even fucking close, or maybe I could. Maybe I don't know.
I got the form. I'll fill it out.
Perfect.
Steve, we are heading to the great state of Colorado. And we are meeting with our friend Nick.
Colorado.
It's your friend.
Rocky Mountains.
Nick.
How you feeling? It's Friday. We're live on the 228.
I'm feeling good.
I got a 228. Come on back. She's half naked. Tits are out. Come on back.
Suck dicks and help.
How are you guys, gentlemen? How's y'all's week been?
I am looking forward to the weekend of my life.
Well, that's wonderful.
Right.
What you got going on, Steve?
Gonna do some things I've never done before.
That's suppositories.
That's not fun.
Gonna open some boxes that I did never look in. Hey, what's going on in here? I don't know.
You have moved a bunch of times, Steve. I would imagine you have a bunch of boxes you probably should be looking through, no?
Right. Do I need lube to go in this box? What?
Did he did.
How, God?
Gonna make me come.
I like the weekends are for getting it done, but more importantly, what's been itching at me, and I asked the Bucklands, and they kind of echoed what I said, which makes me think, why do people do it? But do you know what I'm talking about? How when you're talking on the phone with somebody, and they have people hanging out in the background, and you're on speakerphone on there, and you didn't know that, and you're just talking away, and then somebody else chimes into your fucking conversation that you didn't even expect to be there, and you're like,
yeah, I hate that shit.
What the fuck? Can you say, hey,
I hate that
I'm
shit.
with fucking Alice, and she's right next to me, and this bitch has a runny mouth.
And you're on speakerphone. Like, give a bitch a warning. Because I like to say some off-the-wall shit.
Don't talk about your crusty vagina.
Shit. Who wants to hear about that? That's gross.
Alice is listening, and she'll tell everybody. I don't like it. I don't like when people do that, and they don't tell you. Producer Mike, does your family do that to you?
Well, no, not necessarily. But so your complaint is you've called them, right? It's not like they called you. You called them, and then you're having
but I mean,
a
it happens
conversation.
both ways. Sometimes they call you. I mean, either way, that's irrelevant.
Still give a bitch a warning.
It's irrelevant.
All right.
I'm saying
So
if you suddenly switch me to speakerphone and the teller from the 7-Eleven chimes into our conversation, I will come over there and slit both of y'all's throats.
Well, you can't help but notice that you want your phone calls to be run like a deposition, because at the beginning of a deposition, everyone has to announce themselves.
Shit, okay, don't fucking do that. Don't put me on speakerphone.
Right, but
and if you say you're on speakerphone, then okay, I got it.
Right, but if you're at a deposition, everyone has to announce themselves on the call, so there's no surprises on the call.
Good point, producer Mike. Yeah. I'm sorry.
That leads to my next question. How many depositions have you been to?
A lot.
That you I was going to say, because it sounds like you really like the organization of a deposition.
Yeah,
you would have to have a lot of experience.
Kind of like people do, I guess, in the corporate world when they have to. I'm joining the Zoom call. It's producer Mike. I'm joining the Zoom call.
Actually, that's done automatically. There's like, Michael Hart is joining the call. It got that all the time. Yeah. Even when you're leaving, too.
We use Zoom here to get you guys on to the show live, but you bring people in. We don't have a
I got a dictatorship now. Well, see, we have a band list on this show now, so we have to have.
We have a band.
Yeah, there's only one person on it, but
we a band, music acts that are ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, correct. Okay. Like anything like a song with really filthy lyrics. Can't play it on the radio. Band.
Band. BAND.
Band.
ED.
2 N's.
Oh. Listen, that just clicked in my brain. Now I know who we're talking about.
The one who shall not be named.
Yeah, the one that keeps blowing up the fucking comments every goddamn week like a pick-me boy.
Oh.
Dude, he was blasting the comments section.
Producer Mike, how about
He's been blasting the comments all evening since the show fucking started.
No. 45 minutes before the show started, he blasted the comments. Like there must have been 80 comments from him.
I tried to comment. Is it me?
It's definitely you, dude.
Bruh, I can't with him. It's
no.
Sad.
Let's move on. I'm sorry to even bring it up. I apologize.
To do that to you. Why are you sad about me?
No, we're not sad about you.
Oh God, I thought who's
No.
This is Nick's.
The one that we're not gonna name. That's sad. He's sad.
What's on first?
It's the band list.
Who's on
I can't believe we're talking about the band list because they're banned. So now we're talking about something that's banned, and what we're doing is banned. So two wrongs are definitely making me very wrong.
Nick's is just
I don't follow rules very well.
Top of the hour toes.
Nice.
8 o'clock
Central Time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And I just pulled a blunt.
All right, give us a toast, Nix.
I'm gonna load both. Wait, producer Mike.
I'm sorry.
Hurry, everybody.
All right.
Get a loaded bowl. We're gonna top of the hour toast and smoke right now. Nix is gonna lead it. By the way, if you want to jack off to Nix, I mean we've all done it. Producer Mike and I, we do it on the regular. You can be a part of it. Get your dick out and choke one. To Nix. You have to pay for it. And you can find out how to do that. And we can link her. Producer Mike, we always
put it in the comments, Nix. Put it in the comments. And
we're gonna find you can go, she's available. give it some doll hairs. And
I'll put my email in the comments at some point.
Oh, it's great. I love it. I like to get in there and look at what are you doing on the backside. You know what I'm saying? Like, pot it up and look in there. That's fun. Anyway, I'm going to load a bowl.
Hey, Nick. Okay.
I gotta clear this one out. This is not top of the hour bowl.
Hey, can she start the top of the hour toast? Because now it's the top of the hour. It's now past the top of the hour.
Mike, we started this at the top of the hour. We're really stretching it out. Don't be such a fucking bitch. I'll fucking. You're gonna have to sit the top of the hour toast out if you can't handle it.
I would love to.
What are we smoking tonight? What are we smoking? I'm smoking a little ice cream waffle cone. That's what I'm smoking.
I'm smoking on a strain called Permanent Marker.
Permanent.
Well, I've had that.
Ice cream waffle cones. Producer Mike, what do you got?
I'm doing a called. Looks like it's called a mojito drip.
Mojito drip, Permanent Marker, ice cream waffle.
It tastes like
I'm
tangerine, but
natural light. And here's to you. Cheers.
I got high.
Nix, give us a toast. Top of the hour, smoking toast. Smoking drink toast.
As always, we're going to raise a glass or take a puff to you guys because you guys put this show on every Friday. We're also going to shout out Crawlface for being the donation person for a lot of fun things. And my friend Jessie Wood, who tunes in every fucking week just because I'm on, I'm going to give her a shout out. And everybody that like tune in watching every week because I don't think this would be possible without all of you guys.
Thank you, Nix. Cheers.
Steve, you sound like you're going out. You sound.
You're an idiot.
Who's hanging around with those show folk facts?
Oh, that's a good one.
That was a good one,
Amen.
Steve. You should be very
Good
proud.
to see you, Nix.
Hi, guys.
Canada.
Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday.
Oh, you used to be a country, now you're a state. Oh, Canada used to be a country, now you're a state. Oh, I used to be a country, now you're a state. Oh, Canada, I'm so sorry about your motherfucking fate.
That's all right. I'll join America any day. Happy Friday.
Everybody. Go ahead, producer Mike. What do you got? You want to do?
Yeah,
one?
can we bring Nix back in? We didn't ask her if she's a definite for
Good
Vegas,
call.
and I'd like
Real
to
quick,
go in
let's
order.
Check her off the list. Vegas.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, are you making notes?
I'm taking notes on just a kind of a soft.
Okay,
count.
Bucklands.
Well, the Bucklands
soft,
seem to be a
no.
Yes. Well, I think they're a soft yes because they're gonna stay at Shea Newman here.
They said no unless maybe somebody can spot them.
Well, I think Jeremy said he'd drive out if
that's right.
he had a place to stay.
But they still need gas funds.
True. Yeah.
Probably cheaper.
All right. Well, anyway, let's call them a half.
And
then.
also, they're gonna have sex in your living room.
They better not.
This is
I'll
bad
be throwing up. Whatever. They can tape their feet together, like in the picture I showed earlier. That they can do that if they want, but that's it.
I love that idea. Anyway,
anyway, Nix. Yeah. So Nix, you're in Colorado. You could just drive down, if it's possible. But yeah, where are you?
Yeah.
At?
What do you say?
If I can come up with the funds, sure. But like I said in the email, I've got a shit ton of other travel plans this year that I've got to keep money available for.
Same thing.
But if I could
like shoot her an email.
If it was feasible,
like,
I did. I filled out the questionnaire and everything, and I haven't heard back from her just yet. Like,
oh my God.
So I have, reached out, and I'm gonna see if it's possible. I just don't know if it is.
Yeah, I think she's waiting to see if the numbers help the discount before she responds to anyone.
Right.
So don't expect an immediate response. So we're waiting for the cutoff point. Producer Mike said we can't wait till Sunday. What is the deal on that?
Well, the Colonel hopefully will call in and we'll get he was the one who gave me that notification. So perhaps Ashley reached out to the Colonel after you said, "Oh yeah, take the weekend. It'll be fine." She goes, "No, you can't take the weekend. I need to know if we got basically, like I said, we need 10 rooms booked." So I think we were 3 or 4.
It's just a heads up.
Right. And so she certainly wants like 10 heads up that, I think I'll do it if it ends up being this price. Then she can contact the venues and get us a discounted rate at those particular properties. So it could still be Circus, but
get up.
All right. I'm leaving, Steve. I'm sorry. All right. Thank you, Nix.
Right.
5'9".
No, I can't take your call. The phone is my camera.
How you doing, everybody?
Yeah. Give it
Look at this shirt.
For the one and only. 5'9".
Got my three CMeagles shirt on.
Yes.
No sunblock.
Everybody, oh yeah. Friday night, we're live on the internet, smoking weed and drinking together. I am high. You can get one of these. Hey, put a fucking quarter
Rubber
in the jar, would you?
You're
Get one of
the
these.
one.
Yes, I'm high. Steve Jessup.
I like that shirt. I'm gonna get one of those.
Also, by the way, speaking of SteveJessup.com. If you click the podcast link on Steve Jessup, it said Jessup Fest, first annual Vegas 420. Now I already know 5'9" wants to go. He's probably.
Oh, I'm already joined up. I'm ready to go.
He's already sent in his thing. Well, here's
that's not an issue. I'll be there.
You don't have to know where the link is. Where's the link? It's right there. SteveJessup.com.
I clicked it. I'm up. I'm on.
And it don't mean you're buying it. It don't mean you're committed. It just means you're telling Ashley, hey, man, I'm in fucking Canada. I'm in Fort Wayne. I'm in Kansas. I'm in Denver. I'm in wherever you are. And then she can figure out the price.
London.
And it has to be done, I guess, by this weekend at least. Saturday, Sunday. A lot of fun stuff on there. Steve Jessup, go click that. 5'9", what are you doing?
I'm just hanging out. Hey, I got a speakerphone story.
What?
Want to hear my? I went to look at this side job, and so I put my buddy on speakerphone to give me a hand with this job, right? And I says, yeah, I'm doing it. This guy, I'm at this guy's place right now, and they said we're gonna do that. He wants us to do a side job for him, and he says he kind of knows you. And then my buddy goes, oh yeah, what's his name? So I tell him his name. He goes, that guy's a fucking asshole.
Is it Ryan?
So needless to say, we didn't get the side job.
I mean, because the background voice said that guy's an asshole.
Yeah. My buddy, he says that. Asshole. So yeah, we didn't get the job.
So that's funny. A real case example of not only is it upsetting or annoying, but in that case, it costs money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were both working at the time, so it was just the guy wanted some work done at a garage. Man,
5'9", you raise a good point. I mean, not only annoying, but sometimes it costs money. And I bet you in some people's life, it has really cost like maybe a lot of money, like a divorce, where sometimes that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars or something.
Yeah, this would have only been a few $100 a piece or something, but still like a weekend thing,
Yeah,
but we didn't do the job, and
I mean it's hard to argue with in the car, because people can't. It's routed through their system. It's more like when they're sitting on the back porch drinking tea with 3 of their neighbors, and all those bitches are weighing in. I mean, it ain't like in the car, because a lot of times, like, I have a sister who's really good about it, and she'll always be like, hey, I think she's afraid I'm going to get her fired, and so she always goes like, hey, Steve, I'm in the car with Angela, my manager, and we're on our way to lunch. I've got you on speakerphone on Bluetooth. And then I don't have to go, oh, Angela the cunt. I don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah, you don't
I'll
have to
be
put
like,
your foot in your
oh
mouth.
my God, I love Angela. Hey, Angela, what's up, bitch? How you doing? You
Right.
still finger banging on a regular? Woo, 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 woo. I mean, whatever you want, you can still do what you want. But I'll try not to have to get my sister fired from the bank. Anyway. I mean, some of this we'll have to edit. This is live, but, I mean, you can still take things down, right, Producer Mike? Or is this out there?
I can take,
I don't want to. My sister does work at the bank, and that's going to cause trouble.
The production meeting we have on Mondays, we discuss what we should take out of the show.
You don't. Regions Bank, and should I not be that specific, or?
Can you stop saying that?
Oh,
yes,
okay.
please. Yeah. I think this is a good time to perhaps let you know that I have the new lyrics to the song "Allegedly."
Oh, God, this is great. Oh, I love this. Is great time.
This is a country western song inspired by Steve Jessup.
We're really writing a lot of great songs. Producer Mike, just want to let you know.
Did you notice his shirt?
I also talked to the Dicks. Thank you. You guys are good. And 5'9", I want you to know, I'm smoking really good weed. It's so inspirational.
Hey,
the
Keith,
songwriting is on fire.
Let's give Steve
tonight.
a big round of applause.
I have written a brand new song called Allegedly. In this vein of James Jones.
I heard it earlier. It was fantastic.
And I'm so excited to hear how good it is. Producer Mike, fucking lay it on us.
I think Sicko could do something with that lyric right there.
Okay, Producer Mike, could you read it? I don't want you to put the lyrics up for everybody to see, because we might do something with all of them. But just give us a little taste. Just read a little bit.
I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in Nix, and just because Crawlface is going to be next, I'm going to bring him in too. I'm going to mute everybody, and then I'm going to go ahead and read the song so everyone can see their reactions, especially Crawlface. All right, here we go. Allegedly, a country western song inspired by Steve Jessup.
And George Jones.
Okay, Steve, don't make me mute you too, okay?
George Jones, right?
No, well, no, it's not. Why George Jones? It would be a George Jones song.
For the thing? I mean, that's what I asked.
No, I put Steve Jessup. I asked him to do a country western song inspired by Steve Jessup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. God damn.
Yeah, George Jones. Why would you want him to ruin this?
Because he's a better songwriter than me. I just want to put a
You didn't write this song.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Allegedly, a country western song inspired by Steve Jessup. Well, they say I rode my lawnmower down Main Street, whiskey in one hand, blazing a hot leg so sweet. Cop lights flashing, they hauled me to jail. But I told them, boys, that's just a tall tale. My woman caught me with a gal from the bar. said I smashed her truck with a crowbar too far. She screamed and cussing, throwing boots at my head. I just grinned and said, "Darling, that's all alleged." Allegedly, I'm a one-man wrecking crew. Allegedly, I do what rednecks do. From the sober dicks to the tent gang's plea. It's all just stories. Don't blame it on me. Allegedly, I'm free. Allegedly, trouble keeps me. But I'll raise my glass and rock till I'm dead. Because, folks, you know, it's all alleged.
That's enough. My stomach started hurting. I was like so bad that I didn't know what to do. I was just like,
douchebag,
stop. You know, I'm like,
Allegedly.
5'9". I mean, I guess we're not worried about AI taking over because that was terrible. I mean, I didn't like it at all. I like
thought it was great.
A lot better. I mean, if we go back, I've already written 2 amazing songs tonight.
Dude, there's like 2 more verses and a bridge.
Producer Mike,
so
now
we'll do that at the end of the show.
You have a team over on the West Coast office. There is a new production office. I don't know if I'm letting cats out of the bag. Ladies and gentlemen, the thing has grown. Producer Mike has opened the West Coast office. We have employees. There's somebody cutting clips, and they've been added to the YouTube. Producer Mike, could you add the clips of the 2 amazing songs that I've already written tonight to the list?
Did you write this
tonight on the
did you
on the just
the things you sang?
Yeah, you'll just have to go back. I don't remember, but they're
that
both
was during
great.
That was during
yeah, whatever.
Nix's segment.
Can we not do this?
Well, I'm writing it down, dude.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, but can
this is getting out of hand.
I don't.
I got you, dude. I'm gonna get your songs on
high.
clips and I'm gonna put them out.
I'm so sick of this.
Where the fuck is Wheelchair Rick?
5'9". How do you deal with bad employees?
He's still muted. Christ almighty.
Son of a bitch.
That might be my fault.
Problem. I mean, why
let's
wouldn't
try
it
that.
be? That's what we're talking about.
I just get rid of them. I do what Donald Trump does.
But no
You're
one else
fired.
wants to do this. I mean, I have
Trump
producer Rick.
Trump them. Did you see Trump? I thought Trump was gonna.
I mean, but don't you think if I get producer Rick, then I need a backup to Rick?
No, I don't think so. Rick does a good job.
Maybe could do it, right?
Colonel, he's got the training, I guess, at the school. But did you see Trump? I thought Trump was going to put Zelensky over his lap and give him a spanking today. Did you see that on TV? Did you see that?
Who's Zelensky?
That Ukrainian guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. He shut that war down. Person. He was like, enough already.
Well, not yet. He was in the Oval Office today, and
I heard it's over. It's done.
I thought Trump was gonna put him over his lap and give him a spanking.
Oh, I heard that he told him to stop being silly.
He did. He shut him down. He's being very disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
I'm sure Rick will have something to say about that if he's on tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that guy's thinking. How old is Zitlit?
Not very old. Probably about in his 50s anyways, mid-50s.
Zitlinsky?
Probably mine and Mike's age. I would imagine.
Yeah, he's a young guy compared to Trump, and I feel like Trump should tell him, simmer down, young man.
Yeah, Trump should give him a bitch slap and tell him to shut up and sign the papers and get this war over.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's lucky he got invited to the meeting at all.
Yes.
He made such a fucking bitch fit about that. Everybody was like, "Oh, I'm not invited," and everybody was like, all right, fine, you can come. And then he's like,
Right,
I like it. And everybody's like, yeah, but because you're kind of nobody, you have to agree, or else we'll both just erase you.
Exactly. So, anyways, enough about that. Love everybody.
Oh, 5'9", it's so fun to talk politics with the first
I don't want to get too into it,
state of our great American nation, America.
Can't wait to become a brother of America.
5'9", do you want to say the Pledge of Allegiance before we go?
No, I don't know it.
Also, if you're in or out for Vegas
for next week.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to, producer Mike. We're gonna have to get a flag and start having Canada people just to make sure they're understanding. As the 51st state, they need to know the pledge.
I just want to get a gun.
Oh,
I don't
and
have
then
a
also, producer Mike.
That's
also,
right. I
that
didn't even
is
think
a
of that.
great call. Let's send 5'9" a flag and a gun.
No, well, maybe not a gun, but you send me a flag and I'll fly it.
Oh, but I mean, as the 51st state, I think it's totally cool. We could send you a flag and a gun.
Maybe you know what? Maybe I will. I will buy an American flag, and I'll fly both flags on my flagpole this week. I'll take a picture. So what are we gonna do when we're in Vegas? What are we gonna do besides get like lit and twisted the whole time?
Actually, producer Mike was talking
Is
about.
there
go-karts.
another kind?
Producer Mike was talking about go-karts, and also I remembered him. And can we make a note, producer Mike, to tell Ashli? Speaking of guns, they do have an awesome machine gun club.
Oh, dude!
Yes, I'd like to.
We can all go and shoot guns together.
Yes, that's what I really want to do. I want to go to that shooting range. You can shoot any gun.
Asshole.
Yeah, they do. They have a lot of guns. And producer Mike, we want to go to the gun thing.
If money becomes like a tight on this, I say we bounce the go-karts. We go to guns. Switching to guns, man. We're switching to guns.
That was like for example, I'm saying Steve wants to go to guns. Period.
Oh,
I'm just saying there's only one day, Steve. So maybe I think we may only have time for one event.
Okay, guns.
Other than the comedy, guns. Yeah.
Well, looks like I'm blowing $500 on ammo.
Oh yeah.
I love the smell of gunpowder.
Frickin' Crawlface shoots guns too, so we can get some feedback.
Rick does too. I seen Rick throw out a video.
And this video is probably going to get flagged because we said guns so much.
I know.
Sorry. Is it just guns?
But I don't
we
care.
were talking about arms and muscles.
As a matter of fact, producer Mike said we're going to get our watch hours up so we can start getting monetized. Turn those TVs on, turn the computers on, let it roll. Let it roll.
Fucking work, dude. We got like 2 hours left of it.
We're just going to go target shooting.
Thanks, Keith.
This is great. I'm having a great time. We're live Friday 2/28. Gonna get down in the space with the Crawlface. This, if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, new to the show, this is our one and only. He's our weed expert, really, because he gets deeper into it. He does things that we've never thought of doing. He has apparatuses that we've never. Go back, watch him on previous shows. He does like hits from different devices. He gets more fucked up than anybody else. You got to give it up for Crawlface in the space of Crawl. I love him, and he's a Vegas definite, right, producer Matt?
That's correct.
I am not a definite. I am. You can tell by the high vis. This is the mask of a working man. I work 90 hours a week. I don't know how I can find time for Vegas and be a productive member of society. I can't.
Yeah, but Crawlface, your logo literally has a massive bong going directly into your liver. I mean, it's literally going directly into your liver.
You're nuts.
Well, not the that's only a
Remember
Christmas
New
thing
Year's,
for him.
You
But
fucking maniac. People want to meet you without the mask. I mean, how enticing is that? Come to 420 and meet Crawface without his mask on.
Look, I'll think about it, but here's the thing. It's not Christmas.
No,
I'm such a bad Jew.
It's Christmas.
Easter.
It's our Christmas, son of a bitch.
No, it's Easter. And so if I can find my way out
Jesus
for
is
Easter.
Gonna come up through a weed pipe and bless us all.
I mean, if Jesus is going to be there, I don't know how I can turn down that invitation.
Right.
just a reminder, Halloween next year, you should be able to see the movie Slasquatch. Check out the information at slasquatchmovie.com.
I mean,
yeah, don't do that.
People who watch this on YouTube, Producer Mike, this is what I've heard.
All right. Let me just get rid of Crawlface real quick.
They pay for
so
premium accounts. So that they don't have to watch ads. And so we're trying to get to all these watch hours so that the ads come up. Okay?
Well, did I not mention that I'm in the movie and I paid for this ad? I actually paid for this myself.
Shut up. I wanted to say something. I want to say, like, you can be a premium. I'm doing an ad for YouTube. You can be a premium YouTube user and you don't have to watch any ads, even if we get all the hours watched. You will never see an ad. And then we'll still get paid.
I get you.
I love
you know
YouTube
what?
Premium. I've got it. I just got it. I don't ever watch ads.
I hear you. And I think you're right. Crawlface went out, and I don't even think he was able to get it in. But
fucked up. And we should meet him in person in Vegas for 20. Come on.
Indeed. But Steve, I would be remiss if I did not immediately identify the fact that one of our best friends, Nikita, who has not called in a minute, is now on the show, Steve. This is Nikita from New Jersey.
Fuck yeah. Where have you been, Nikita? I mean,
I got a lot of shit going on in life. That's why no time to do that, you know?
Understood, sir. Understood. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're doing something new.
Everybody. Yeah, and I got a big question. Why the show is still not sponsored by anybody? Why the show is still broke?
Oh, no, we did that. We had a great sponsor. Over the summer, we gave away thousands of dollars of Hamilton devices.
Holler at Hamilton.
As a matter of fact, if you want to hold on real quick, I want to show you something. Hang on real quick. I'm going to walk away. You hang on.
All right, Nikita, it's you and me, bud. I for one, when I saw you pop into the waiting room, became elated. We haven't seen you in about 6 months. So welcome back.
Nikita,
tell us.
This is what I wanted to show you right here. You see this right here?
Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful device, guys.
It's a Draco. I want to say it's like $200, isn't it?
$189.99 last I checked.
Yeah, around
and we gave away like every Friday, like 4 times 3, like 12 times 200. Like, Producer Mike, what is that? Like $3,000 worth of shit. We gave away a total of 28 Dracos. We gave away 15 mini jet streams. Okay, so check this out. Producer Mike, I don't know if I told you this. And this is, you can't come to this because you're on the other side of the world, but I want to announce this right now. We're doing a comedy show in Texas, March 8th. Yeah! Hell yeah! And I'm going to give this away on stage to the person who builds the best $100 toothbrush. And if you don't know what a $100 toothbrush is, it's a dildo duct tape with a cheap dollar store toothbrush. The best person who makes one is going to walk with a $200 Draco right there on stage March 8th in Texas. Fuck yeah.
So when they build because I've actually seen you put one together. So when they do it, are they gonna have to test it out? So like maybe audience members can come up and like, all right,
yeah, it's
give it a
kind of
shot.
like the first of get it done and the best one, and it's real clear who knows how to
I
do
think
it.
for VIP members only, the toothbrush gotta be golden.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if it's golden, maybe that helps your chances to win.
Yeah, probably.
I like it.
Golden toothbrush.
But listen, the point is, you said big giveaways. I'm saying that's $200. We did a shitload of it this summer, and we're doing it again in about a week in Texas, live in person. Come out and win that fucking device. It's badass.
Speaking about the first Jessup meeting, whatever, that's awesome, guys, but I think it's going to be a little bit unaffordable all the way from New Jersey, you know? But I will try to...
Let her know where you're coming from, and let's get a dollar figure on it. She'll shoot you a number.
So pretty much all
no
you
obligation,
gotta fill up the application, and they're gonna tell you the price approximately.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a commitment, or there's no price or commitment.
She's not gonna ask for a credit card,
the
nothing.
Info, so she can say, "Hey, maybe like 10 people want to do this, and then here's the price." And then you can go, "Hey, man, that's too expensive. I can't do that."
We found a rickshaw for you for $20.
That way, you don't have to guess, because she might be able to hook up some kind of fucking deal. I mean, I don't know. That's why we got a pro, and that's why we say just let her figure it out. Don't worry about it. Producer Mike, I am gonna load up a fucking bowl. Hot damn.
Nikita
here we
went
are,
on
bottom of the eighth.
Speaking about weed.
Do it. Lay it on us, Nikita.
I want to play a little game. That's it. Who's gonna guess what it is? Some people in the Jessup Pro chat guessed it.
What? Say that one more time.
What you guys think?
All right, folks. This is one of those examples where the host, who's in charge of all the background music, puts it at such a level that I can't even hear Nikita. I don't even hear anything coming out of his mouth. So, Nikita, I know you're telling me something about weed, and I don't want you to raise your voice. I don't want you to do anything like that. But maybe point to what is it? Something you're drinking? Is that what you're doing?
Nah, that's actually giving it a kiss.
That looks like vomit. Is that what that is?
Ah, I gonna just for you, for this mic, I can explain it for you. This is a kind of bottle with like a 250 grams of weed in one bottle, in one stick of vodka.
I am certain what you said was incredibly funny, but since the music's so loud, Nikita, I'm going to talk to Steve on our next production meeting that he can't have the volume so fucking loud that I can't. Dude, we just had 90 seconds.
I wanted to rock out.
90 seconds of garbage, Steve. We couldn't hear anything but the goddamn song. We got to get some shit together here.
And,
I got shit to do.
Okay, just for producer Mike, just once again.
Oh my God, smooth. See how great we can hear him now? Holy shit. Nikita, please, go ahead.
I don't even know who I'm talking to anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
so whatever I was throwing, there was that.
Start the show over, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Which had
bottom of the eighth, producer Mike. Let's wrap this fucking turd up on Friday. We're live! Fuck yeah! Oh God! Let's bring him in. Let's bring them all in. Producer Mike's, your camera is flickering. Oh, the Super Dicks have really come through in clutch tonight. We're going to get some more beers. You guys are going to get some more? Okay. Don't get Michelob Ultra. I swear to God, I'll fucking ass rape somebody. All right. It's going to be a good night.
Really?
Producer Mike. Let's load up the shuffle deck.
Very enjoyable, at least for me, though.
I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'm very glad to hear that. We should have some sort of interview show next week, possibly. So definitely tune in next week, and we're going to see what we're going to have coming up.
Sounds great.
Okay, they have Producer Mike doing
great.
his own
Thanks,
show
Nikita.
on hold.
Steve, at least thank you for letting me have that time with Nikita. Now you'll see my camera is fucking up again.
Good. Your camera's fucked. Let's do a final call as we do here at the end. And,
Steve?
Bring them all in.
Steve, that's not going to happen.
Okay.
Let me get back to you here.
Yeah, last week we just ended without you.
Yeah, I noticed. I came back from the shitter and...
For me, over here on the central side, it's
Central time.
Thank you. We're still live,
right, so
uploading and smoking and drinking with you.
So
with us. Put it. What?
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, jump in the comments and let me know if you're with me. What do you got, Producer Mike? Go ahead.
I've got Daryl Serrano. Daryl, I believe, is a first-time caller, so please try not to be mean to him.
I'm never mean to the first-timers. I love the first-timers. That's how they become regular.
Awesome. All right, so Steve, we've got Daryl Serrano, and I'll try to fix my camera.
Give it up, first-timer.
What's up, guys?
Woo! Daryl!
Yo, can you hear me?
We can hear you, Daryl.
You sound good. You look
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Where are you
First time
at?
caller, long time listener since back in day one.
Oh, Daryl. Loving Daryl right now.
Where are you at?
In my RV access doing a side job right now.
Oh, okay. Side job.
Replacing a water outlet and then resealing an oil pan.
Fuck yeah. Okay. That's awesome, man. It's so nice to talk to a new. Now, see, on this show on Friday nights, are you off of work? A lot of us are done. We'll smoke and drink together. I'm drinking.
I got one right here. About to open it.
Okay, yeah, I have a beer.
Silver Bullet.
Yeah, I've got beer. Cheers. That's what we do. We cheers it. And also, if you smoke, we do that too.
No, don't smoke, but I drink.
Okay, I'll do that for both of us, and you can tell us more about where you're at, where you're coming from, what's going on in your world.
I'm in California, Sacramento.
Sacktown.
Yep. And yeah, I'm a mechanic, and then I do side jobs.
Now, you just usually watch live, or you?
When I first started listening to you, it was on the podcast,
Right.
and then
Audio only.
on what was it? It was
Like
Apple Podcasts.
Yeah. By the way, if you don't know that you can, if you're just watching, you can listen to this too. And sometimes people just listen, like yourself.
Yeah. So I would listen to at work, and then when you started doing all this, I caught up on all of them. Started from day one, and then just listened to all of them.
You probably heard all the times I've had the same thoughts.
I've heard all your hit songs.
Yeah, because like tonight I asked producer Mike before we got started, I said, producer Mike, have I ever talked about how annoying it is when you're talking to somebody, how other people chime in? And he goes, no, you've never talked about that. And I went, all right, because I'm going to talk about it tonight. And, because when you do hundreds and hundreds of shows and you say lots of shit, you start forgetting, maybe I said this shit already. I don't know.
Pretty sure you said it tonight.
Beat the shit out of it tonight.
Oh, producer Mike, I'll say the shit out of it, and then I'll shut the fuck up about it. And you need to shut your fuck up, too.
Nice comeback.
Yep.
Stupid.
Hey, but I'm trying to look into that Las Vegas trip.
Oh, see, producer
great,
Mike, I told you. Okay, so...
You did?
But he doesn't listen.
What you do... To make it easy, the link is everywhere, but just go.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Just go to stevejessup.com, click the podcast, there's the link, and then you let Ashli know where you're coming from, what you need, what you want, what you
Well, I can drive there. I'm from Sac, so.
Right, and then she's going to work up the deal. And then if enough people want to go, then she can actually then let you know, okay, here's what I worked up. We got 10, we got 12, we got 15, whatever. Mm-hmm. And, no commitment. Just let her know where you're at and that you want to go. That's all.
Gotcha. Definitely will look into that.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Low commitment, no commitment. Just let her know that you're interested. And then... we want to make it an annual thing, so even if it don't happen this year, she'll have some sort of idea of who is into it, and we can start.
One thing I was wondering, did you guys figure out what hotel?
Producer Mike, is that something Ashli said, or because I said something? I had some ideas.
I ain't saying in Circus.
Yeah, I don't need bed bugs.
We were kind of using that as a joke, but yeah.
Or something like that is what I
right. So Ashli is going to try. That's why she's giving this the deadline of apparently at the end of day. Well, Saturday. You got till midnight Saturday night. We're going to try to negotiate that, but right now it's Saturday. So if she can get, it looks like we're trying to book 10 rooms. Then she can go to the properties and negotiate a group rate. So that's how she's going to do that. So the first step is to try to get us to 10. I think we're about halfway there, at least for people that are interested. I mean, that's not definite. That's just people that are interested.
It's just people that said, I want to go. Like 5'9" said, I'm in.
We're meeting with Ashli early next week, and so we're going to get the skinny on it. And
don't say skinny.
Very nice, very nice.
And it's also important to... It's also important to fill out the little questionnaire because then she has your email address and she can contact you about, updates to where we're at.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I like it. I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to try and make it an annual thing. Vegas, get weed, get lifted and twisted together, do a show. We're going to go shoot guns. 1 year, like maybe not this year, but in the future, we could go drive NASCAR cars. I like that idea. Fuck go-karts, but go do real NASCAR cars.
Yeah. Sounds good. Well, I just want to say I love the show. You guys are awesome. Keep it up.
And this is what we do. Since you're new, we do this, and I want you to be a part of it. Hang out. You can turn your mic off if you want. But we do.
I'm going to turn it off, Steve. It's not a choice.
Out at the end where everybody.
I watch every show. I watch every show.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Oh yeah, Daryl, hang on just a second. We're going to get to the ending. The ending lunatics here.
We're going to do it right now, right? You had everybody up.
I've got the 4 folks who are remaining in the waiting room that you were trying to blow off, and I did not want you to do that.
Anybody off. I mean, it's.
Well, I'd like to just. We've got our. I'm not going to let you say it. We got our 4 square here. We're going to go to William first.
Bring in the fucking colonel, and let's talk to everybody and get the fuck out of here.
No. William has got something he wants to share with us, and I want to give him the opportunity to do so, sir.
Can I?
Yes, sir. Right now, absolutely. I think I gave you permission, right?
Yeah, bring him. Say it in the Foursquare.
No, it says it's not turned on. But
hold on, I can do it.
Okay. I know you guys know who this dude is. As you see behind me, I do interviews too, and I know a lot of you guys know who this is, and I know you will like the fucking interview. I wouldn't normally bomb your show with some shit like this, but do you remember Sam Kinison?
Hell yeah.
Who don't remember Sam Kinison, right?
What?
I interviewed Bill, right? We did a homage show showing homage to fucking Sam.
No,
you should really watch
Sam
it.
Kinison. What are you saying?
Yeah, give us a few seconds there, William.
Yeah, it's dope. Okay.
It's not my fault this time, Steve.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Applications.
All right, William, bring it up. William, bring it up, and we're going to go to the Colonel like Steve wanted to talk to. I mean, the Colonel, Steve always wants to talk to the Colonel. Oh, that's right. I gave Steve. Hang on, Colonel. All right. No. All right. Unmuting you now, William. Go ahead.
Here it is. Look, can you see this?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Oh.
Like, you remember this guy, right? Come on, who doesn't remember this guy? I'll show you a clip.
Yeah. What do we want? What is it though?
We did an interview with his brother, which was his manager, right?
So, William, you have an interview on your socials with you and an interview with Bill Kinnison. That's fantastic. Yeah. That is fantastic, dude.
Yeah, the internet's fucking it up.
That's all right, dude. I tell you what, dude. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out and.
You too, Steve. Thank you, bro. I really want you to watch this show. I really want you to watch this one because I want you to get on.
I'll get him to watch it, William. Take care, bud. Have a great weekend. Oh, sorry, William. All right, let's go to the Colonel. I tell you what, we're gonna bring the Colonel and Early in at the same time, Steve.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Jay will be right back.
So Early, I'm imagining that it's going to be a little rough to come to the 420 extravaganza in Vegas on this coming month, April.
Right. Tell everybody who might be new to the show because we have had a lot of new people. Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm in Australia. I'm near Melbourne. So yeah, it might be a little bit hard to get out there. I'm looking into getting a passport right now.
When we go live at 7 Central Time, what time is it for you?
Right now it is. When you go live? Wow. It's like midday when you go live. Yeah.
Like noon?
On a Saturday. Midday, noon on a Saturday.
Can we? Yeah. I don't mean to fuck up Early's schedule, but man, I'd love to go at noon. Oh, that'd be so great.
Producer Mike, you're saying you would like to move to Australia?
I would. I think I would consider moving to Australia
because it's noon. Yeah. When we go at 7.
Yeah, it'd be nice to roll out of bed, do the show, and then just have the rest of the day. After this, I get so high and drunk eventually that I just go to bed after this.
Yeah, you go to bed, and then she has the whole rest of her day.
Right.
Yeah, vitamin D galore out there, man.
Yeah. Colonel, there are rumors in the off-hour conversations online and in the comments that you guys know each other.
Is
Colonel muted?
No, they're both They're both not muted. I'm just trying to read their faces.
Colonel, are you muted?
I don't think the Colonel can hear us. Can the Colonel hear us?
I don't think he can hear us.
Well, that's not on our end. I can't help what his audio is giving him. He's not muted. He hasn't moved his mouth. Can he try talking? That would be
Colonel,
cool.
are you talking? Can you hear me, Colonel?
I don't know. I don't think we can. I think we should. Let's.
Dicks are saying. Dicks
this
gave me. I don't know. I'm fine. Yeah, Dicks are saying wrap it up with the Colonel.
I he's not muted. He's unmuted. So let me mute him, and then let me unmute him, and see if that does it.
Unmute him. I'm glad there's 19 people who run this show, but I just.
No, it's not me this time, dude.
It's probably the Dicks.
Listen, there's a little red thing that goes next to his name if he's muted.
The Dicks both go. It was us. Sometimes
Colonel, my sincerest apologies.
Sometimes it's him, and I just want to take this time. Can we get the Colonel in? Is the Colonel here?
The Colonel is here, and he's unmuted,
Colonel.
sir. All right. Let me.
Colonel,
All right, I tell you what.
This.
All right.
Colonel, no. Producer Mike, come in.
He's complaining that he can't hear us either, Steve. So I don't know what we're doing here.
There he is.
Oh, now we can hear him.
Fucking Steve, I'm fucking do anything.
You can
Fucking
hear
around
him.
here, fucking motherfucker.
There we go.
Oh, motherfuck you, motherfuck you. You had me fucking muted all goddamn time. You fucking tried to. You know that you can't cut me up because I have my exclusive rights with Steve. But yet you want to fucking mute me and make me look like a jackass in front of everyone. Producer Mike, come the hell on.
Come back.
You had better.
Come back in.
I can't even see my screen right now.
Come back in.
I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to.
Mike,
Oh, good. There everybody is. Hi. Welcome to the wacky, wonderful, fucking wild ass world that is the Colonel Joshua. Okay. Now that I can get down to some business before I get to funny shit.
Producer Mike, could you come back?
No.
Yeah, I mean.
I don't want you to. I don't want you to come back, Mike. You have officially bombed tonight. So you just go on the other day.
No, I mean, Producer Mike, I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to admit something. I was going to do it before the Colonel came in, but now the Colonel's here. I want the Colonel to hear it. And it's hard for me to do. It's hard for me to say this. But sometimes, this is what I've been told. Sometimes when I have yelled at you in the past, it's actually been the sober dicks who were at fault. And they told me that, and then they were like, you should apologize. And I was like, I don't want to, whatever. And then I yelled at you again. And
you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, do you?
I'm just saying,
don't interrupt the boss.
I'm just saying I'm sorry.
He pays you.
I'm sorry. Hey, some of the times I yelled at you, I thought it was but it was their fault. It's not your fault.
The sober people are saying that you suck. That's what it is. Right there.
Right. Apology accepted.
Oh. It's a new year, 2025.
Yeah, it's still early. He needs to read the Cliff Notes on how to produce a podcast. Dude, I've been in front of 30. I've been in front of 32 track boards and managed them better. You're doing like laptop shit,
It's going to
dude.
be the top of the hour here in a minute, so I'm going to need everybody to help me with this last top of the hour toast.
Well, let's not give it to the Colonel. Let's give it to Jay Morales since we haven't gotten to him yet. Top of the hour.
Wants it could have
I just got done rolling up a fresh fucking blunt.
Oh, God. Jessup Show podcast is live every Friday, 7
Central Time.
These are the regulars. We had a brand new one tonight, Daryl. I love it. You can be a part of it. The link is in the description. At some point, we're going to have so many people that we can't even get to everybody. I'm looking forward to that. Because it'll mean, hey, people give a shit. People are listening. The YouTube channel is taking off, and we're gonna get together in Texas, March 8th, and in Vegas on 420. Let Ashli know what you can swing, and we'll only do it if you can. Producer Mike, take us out, would you?
No, I'm not. No, we're not taking it out, Steve. We've got to go to Jay Morales, and then we're going to do the top of the hour toast to take us out.
Tell him goodbye, and tell Jay goodbye, and everybody goodbye.
All right, Jay. Steve doesn't want to talk to you. I apologize.
Top of the hour, all right? You fucking cock.
All right. All right. I'm muting.
Fucking 5'9" and early and.
All right.
Do it.
5'9", Keith. Thanks for calling in this Friday, dude. You're the best. And hey, man, we'll see you in Vegas, my man. That's awesome. I love it. Quick to the point, no faking. We were joined first time, long time by Daryl Serrano. Steve, Daryl, be sure to come back, and we are also looking forward to seeing you in Vegas.
Fuck yeah, Daryl!
Can you hear me?
We can. Have a happy weekend, buddy.
Yeah, we love you,
Yeah,
Daryl.
you too, man.
Thanks for stopping through. The Jessup Show. Fuck yeah. Cheers.
We were joined by Early Jones in the wonderful country of Australia. Have a Foster's, honey.
Yeah, have a good rest of your day. It's noon there. Go ahead. Have a good day.
You too.
Buy Early's book at Amazon.com, everybody. And, of course, we were joined by the Colonel, my favorite person today.
Woo! Colonel.
Yeah, sir.
Have a great weekend,
Can we turn
buddy.
the music down?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. All the way down for you, Colonel. It's the way down now. We were joined by Jay Lagikiki.
Oh, Jay, you're
Finally,
just
I have
in
a voice.
time for the top of the hour toast.
Fuck yeah. Let's spike up a fresh one.
Guilty.
Let's spike up a fresh one for this one.
Hey, Jay, what are you thinking? Did you fill out the form? I mean, I know a lot of people are like, I don't know if I'm going or not, but I mean, you still got to do the form just to see if it's even...
Oh, wait, I got to spike this up. Top of the hour.
Sweet
Listen,
blunt, bro.
Oh, bro, I rolled these blunt real quick. Did you watch me? You didn't watch the window?
I did.
Listen, okay, I'm excited about this trip. I just don't know if I can make it, but I will be going into the website before midnight tomorrow.
I mean, what if it's
to
just
see
like,
what's
okay,
good?
Producer Mike, can I raise a question?
You may, as
Okay,
we're
what
talking
if,
to
like,
Jay
Jay
Morales,
here-
star of the film Slash Squatch.
What if
October
Jay's like
2025.
Okay, you guys want to go Saturday,
yeah.
Sunday, but I can go Friday, Saturday, and then I got to get the fuck home on Sunday.
Yeah,
You got
that's
to really
what
straight
Ash-
leave Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think if you say that to Ashli, she can arrange.
Correct.
And
If you
let
want to
us
leave,
also know if enough people say that, we can adjust. And that's a good point. I mean, let her know if you need to go Friday, Saturday instead of Saturday, Sunday. We could do that. I'm down for the.
So you gotta
it just
leave.
happens to be that 20th is on Sunday, right?
that's right.
Yeah, the 20th is on a Sunday. But I was thinking, why don't we just do it Friday to Monday?
I mean, we could do
That's
that
too much?
too. I mean, that's the thing is you can extend or shorten. You could just come in for one day. Because some people
I thought we had a set day.
And they're like, I'm coming in for one day.
Really? People are just coming in one day?
I'm coming in for the day you go to the gun range and then have
wrong
a
with 'em?
comedy show, and then I'm getting the fuck out.
Damn, dude, you're lit tonight, aren't you? You're over the hill tonight, dude. I can tell, man. Yo, the slur tonight is amazing. This is the slurs I have ever heard you.
I don't know.
Listen, I don't know.
Lighting up my
I don't
phone
know
right
if
now.
I can drink at all. I know I can't drink at all, but I'm gonna drink when I go to Vegas.
I don't know what you're officer. I don't know what you're saying. Fucking back off.
Listen, Monday to Friday, what we doing? We're gonna do the shooting and the go-karts?
How about giving us a top of the hour toast there at Geeky?
Top of
On
the
this
hour
lovely Friday. On this lovely Friday. Make sure you drive safe. Make sure you light up one if you haven't yet. It's 10:01, baby.
Are you gonna do it?
He just did it. It's 10:01. That was brilliant. Jay, to answer your question, we'd love to do both, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. If everyone wants to expand their trip out a little bit, maybe we can do that. But I think guns was an overwhelming winner.
Toast?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
What did he say?
He talked about how great you are and can't wait to see everyone on 420 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Is it the music thing?
Thanks, Jay.
I mean, people are really upset about the music.
No, I think you just have it a little high today. Yeah, you have it a little higher than usual today. It's because maybe you can't hear it and you hear your blood
No, it's
pumping
because he doesn't
through your
show up to
ears.
the Monday. On Mondays, we do production meetings just for the tech, and we do all the levels and everything. He doesn't.
I want to be involved in these Monday meetings, Producer Mike, if you can start sending me the emails.
Well, I might as well invite you. No one else shows up.
I wanna. Hey,
I'll be, but I'm only available after 5 p.m.
No, Jay, good point. I would like to, Producer Mike. I would also like to be involved in these fucking meetings.
Dude, you get an
you've
email
been saying this
every day, 30 minutes prior.
What?
You get an email the day before telling you these are the items you need to bring to the meeting, and then you never show up.
I gotta bring
So
shit. That's why I don't
Yeah.
show up. I don't like
what
bringing
we're gonna fucking
Hey,
talk
that's
about
why- hey,
every.
This is what I want to do. If you could invite me without bringing stuff, I'll show up. Because I don't like to bring stuff.
What's the fucking difference? Every time we log into the show on Friday, you go, oh, here's all the shit I want to talk about today.
Fucking notebook and like things. And
Don't worry, guys. This will be edited. You won't be seeing this part of the show.
Maybe. I don't know if he's going to get to it this week or not, Jay.
I don't
to be
think
honest
we
with you.
should keep doing these behind the scenes meetings at the end of the show.
You don't go to any meetings. What
know.
behind the scenes?
Maybe that's why we're
Maybe that's why you're having a little bit of problem with this. This isn't the meeting. This is the show.
This is the show.
The meetings are
This
supposed
right
to
now.
be previous
I'm not
days.
worked up. You're worked up.
Take us out, Jay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this show is brought to you by Slash Squad and many other sponsors that used to be in behind us.
I mean, he can't yell at me and then just go away.
We'll catch you next Friday, 7 Central, 8 p.m.
I got high.
Take us out, Steve, with the music.
I was hoping Producer Mike would come back. You know what? I'll do this show by myself. You and the fucking fuck you too. I know you didn't do it. Everybody just
fucking help!
Go to stevejessup.com. Get shirts. I'm already tired from drinking till tomorrow. That came from the show. Making dick moves. That came from Jay Marigigi in Petikiki. Getting dick moves. And then Sauce'em and Toss'em, that came from fucking right here on the show. Doe Days, Sauce'em and Toss'em. This is how you can support us. Get one of those. Sauce'em and Toss'em. Making dick moves. I'm already tired. From drinking till tomorrow. And yes, I am high. SteveJessup.com. You can click the link there. This is how we'll get back to Vegas. Get intimate. Yeah, I just got weirded out. Oh. Yeah, that's next. Whew. That's a lot. Oh my God. What a night.
Been a long, hard week of working.
Been a long, long week.
Tired my fingers.
Producer Mike, come back in.
Been a long, hard week of working. Tired my
Say
fingers.
goodbye, please.
420 on Friday.
420 on Friday.
I know what I need. These whiskey and women and a little weed.
We love you, Producer Mike.
2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my gun.
Come back next Friday, 7
a.m. in the
Central
morning.
Time.
Riding with my cuz.
Regular. New people. Maybe you.
Kind of what y'all driving. Cops will ruin our buzz.
I think we're going to Vegas.
And women. And we just come.
Recording stopped.
And run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. With the po-po, my wrist have been black and blue. I ain't got time for that stuff. I got shit to do.
I love it!
Yeah, women.
Vegas, baby!